What you doing? I'm the AC, and this is one of my top 20 for 2020. This is my top 20 favorite things that I own. You may notice I have all kinds of stuff here, and this is about all the stuff I own. Mostly, I keep it all in one corner. I'm not a very materialistic person, I don't think. I'm not necessarily a minimalist by choice. It's just how it works. But I don't know, I decided to make this video when I did because the day it comes out is Christmas. And I was like, that's a fitting theme, I think. I'm not really into Christmas or really any holidays. I don't really care. But I also really hate when people give me stuff. I hate gifts, which is kind of hypocritical because I used to give gifts a lot to other people. I stopped doing that because I realized this. But there are some things people have given me, and of course, like, I'll gratefully accept them because I would have to be an ass not to. And I do actually cherish them and still like them. So some of these are gifts. Most of them are just things I gave myself, I guess. But let me get started with number 20. A kalihi. This is something I actually made, and it turned out really nice. Real nice. I don't remember what it's for or what it does. It's some kind of Hawaiian thing. I went and made it with my housemates one day, and I think it just looked cool, and I kept it, and I felt like I did a good job on it. Everyone else's looked better, but I think I did well on mine. Number 19. I have a little Rubiks Cube plushie thing. Yeah, I think I got this at like a Dave & Buster's crane machine, which is one, proud for myself for even getting this because I suck at those things. I think it's because they managed to pile them up so high and knocked it off. Good old family tradition, we are able to do that and find machines that can do it. But yeah, I just like it because one, I like Rubik's Cubes. I don't have any of mine here with me now, but I do have this plushie still, and I've kept it for years. Number 18, this weird clock. Yeah, you can see it's not ticking because the battery died, so I just let it sit at a random time. But I just found this, thought it was cool. I think I found it at Ross, and it's one of the first things I bought. It's dusty when I first moved to Hawaii, and I don't know why I bought it. Yeah, it used to work. I probably just need to change the battery because it is a nice clock. It's old though. Number 17. My Caljon actor. My Best Actor award for my very first Ilocano Drama Fest. I don't know how I won Best Actor. All I did was play the creepy monster thing. I guess it's because I didn't really have to do much. I'm kind of already creepy. I don't try to be. Number 16. My candles. Now, the candles in general aren't really that special. This one's okay. I just bought that one because I liked it. But especially these two. This is the Lost Woods candle. It's one I think I found on Etsy or something like that. And it's just cool. It smells great. I love it. But it's Legend of Zelda themed, so that's why I got it. And then this one is a one cup. It's like a sake looking candle. It doesn't smell like sake, I don't think. It smells very fresh and chemically. I'm still not 100% sure it's even a candle. But I like it. It's got burnt a lot though, so that might definitely mean it's not a candle. Number 16 is my ocarina. It's cool. It's probably been used a lot, especially when I first got it at I think it was the first convention I went to in Hawaii. And I like it. It's a cool design. I've played it a lot, and I'm pretty sure everyone who's heard it has been extremely annoyed by how much I used to play this. Number 14, getting to some of the more actual sentimental stuff and gifts. A Tickle Me Elmo. Look at this thing. This thing is old. At least like over 20 years old. Woo! You got some discoloring in the eyes. I don't know if you can hear that. But the reason, this isn't the original. I had one as a kid. Don't know what happened to it, but eventually my mom found another one after I moved to Hawaii and then gave it to me. And of course I keep it. I mean, it's not like I play with it, but you know, it's like a little sentimental thing from my childhood that I like. Number 13. Shot glass chance. This was actually a gift from one of my old housemates. and it was a complete surprise, and it's awesome because I think we always talked about how cool it would be if they made chess into shot glasses. I already had a shot glass checker set, but oh man, it's so cool. And we played it, and I completely wrecked them, but it's so good. Yes, this alcohol beats childhood Elmo. Number 12 is an Omamori Charm from the Hilo Daijingu Shrine. It's really cool. This was another gift from one of my housemates. I think it was like our first year together. I think he brought it back after New Year's, so it was probably, we only known each other for a few months. But yeah, he gave me this little charm. It's really cool, and I keep it. I think it's supposed to be for good luck or to keep away bad fortune or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to do, but I like it. Number 11. I have these little Volkswagen buses. I have always loved these buses ever since I was a kid, and I wanted to get one when I was an adult. I haven't. I did have a van very briefly for one point. Didn't even get to drive it though before. It wasn't a very good one. It was old and it was passed down. So, but technically it was mine at one point. But 7 said I have these little itty bitty ones that I just kept. Gifts from my mom. Whenever she finds little stuff like this, sometimes she sends it to me and it's nice. Number 10. My little Caljon Shaker. I love this thing. And yeah, maybe it's a little high up on the list. It's just I love it so much. I have an actual Caljon, and that's why I got the shaker, because it was whenever I saw this, I had to get it. I've had this thing for a long while. It's so cool. I just like to pretend it's a Caljon too. I have tried sitting on it, but it's so cute. Look at it. Just look. Number 9, a Legend of Zelda case for my Switch. Yeah, we're going to get into like my real fanatic kind of stuff I collect. I love a lot of Legend of Zelda stuff. This isn't the only thing on the list, just wait. And it's just so cool. A really cool case. I got it for real cheap. Does a real good job at what it does, holding my games in my Switch. And yeah, it's just because it's Legend of Zelda is why it's so high up. I don't know if you can actually see the details in it, but I like it. Number 8, a Legend of Zelda Thermos. And it even has its own little case. It's a weird shaped case, I know. But it's a really cool one. I got this one also at the Kawaii Con along with my ocarina. It's just really cool, and it's a really good one. Oh, I forgot how it works. I haven't used it in a while because, I never go out anywhere. I used to use it a lot. Woo! I think it's broke. I think I stopped using it because I used it too much and wore it out. There's a little button. I don't think it pops out anymore. Oh no. Oh well, that's it. Number 7, the Adventuresome Concoctions. My book. My little book of short stories. This is special to me, man, because I wrote it. And yeah, it's not at the top for a different reason. This is replaceable. I could always get more. But there's also not that many copies out in the world because nobody buys it. But I've given a few away, and that's where they exist. There's probably like 8 or 9 out there. But yeah, this is my own one, and it's so nice. I put it in a little case just to protect it. But I wrote this, so you should go buy it. The Adventuresome Concoctions. Short stories about the AC. That's me. Number 6. My first Funko Pop. Now, this is the only Funko Pop I have. Probably the only one I ever get. That's probably a lie also. I'm probably going to get plenty more of them. This I just bought randomly. Just because the first is adorable. And I never saw it before. And it was kind of random that they made him his own Funko Pop. So I just had to got it when I see it. And I keep it. And I love it. I love it so much. It's so cute. Number 5. My Callie and Marie Amiibos. I love them. I adore them, but also I just love Splatoon in general. I even have Splatoon Joy-Cons. They're so cool. And they're also the only Amiibos I have. But, yeah. Number 4. My 3DS. Oh, and it's Legend of Zelda thing. I got this whenever Link Between Worlds came out. And I love it. The reason this is special to me isn't just because it's an expensive game system. It's because of all the memories are in it. All my games, all the time I put into it. That's why I love it so much. And because it's Legend of Zelda thing, of course. Number 3. My Switch. And all my Switch stuff. I have a bunch of Switch stuff. Here's my Splatoon Joy-Cons I'm using for my Ring Fit. Here's, I guess, I'll call them my Halloween themed Joy-Cons. Purple and orange. I also have, of course, a Legend of Zelda controller. And then I have my original Joy-Cons that came with it. Then I have this handy little thing that I can put my Switch in so I can play it, because I'm always afraid I'm going to snap the Joy-Cons off because my hands are big and the Joy-Cons are small. But that's it. The same reason I love my 3DS, because of all the memories and all the time I put into it, not just because it was expensive and I keep buying all kinds of different stuff for it. But this one actually isn't Legend of Zelda themed. The controller is, but not the Switch. So if that ever happens, I'll probably get another one. Number 2 is all my Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Got the shirt, I got the pants, I don't know if you can see that. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, one of my favorite movies. I have this little guy, I have a pencil that came with a pad, and the pad is in storage. For some reason, I have the pen still. But yeah, and the blanket, Nightmare Before Christmas, one of my favorite movies ever since I was a little kid. And I just have all the swag to prove that I like it. I guess that's what it's for, right? And then number 1, the thing I cherish most of all, and the thing I always say if I ever move again, the one thing I will always make sure to take with me is my manga. I love my manga. I've been collecting manga starting with Shonen Jump when I was in elementary school, to eventually buying volumes of it in high school, all the way through college, and I've been just collecting. I have bookshelves full. I have 2 bookshelves full. One is just stuff front to back also. You can't see it in the frame, so I have pictures, but I love my manga. And all my other books. I love all my other books too, but especially manga. It's been really special to me. I love my manga. Spent so much money on my manga, probably more than anything else. I don't even know how much all my manga together would be worth, but even though I could easily just rebuy a lot of it, I never want anything to happen to them. I keep them protected in plastic sleeves because I don't want any dust or anything to get in them. Man, I just love manga so much. But there we go. That is my top 20 of my favorite things that I own. Some I got for myself, some are gifts from others. Everything is special to me. Like I said, I don't have a lot, but the stuff I do have, I cherish. Because, I mean, it's all I have, really. There is a few other stuff. I mean, you see posters, TV, of course the camera I'm recording on, the laptop I had on. I have other stuff. These are the kind of more fun and nerdy things, really, that I have. But let me know what you think. What are some of your favorite things that you cherish? Do you have any of the stuff I have? Just let me know whatever you're thinking. And if you like hearing my list, go ahead and like the video. If you want to see more of my top 20 videos, go and subscribe to my channel. You can see when I do all that. But until next time, I'm the AC. Thank you for watching, and bye.